It's been a minute. I just went out to dinner with my family for Christmas Eve, and I got home and I'm like, well, I have my makeup done. I feel like playing Genshin, but I have nothing to do except for like story quests. And it's like, well, why don't I do just a quick like Christmas Eve stream? So, happy holidays. I'm just gonna pop in. We're just gonna do Ganyu's quest. Just gonna, just gonna vibe and do Ganyu's quest. I figure a lot of people are busy with their families and stuff, so if it's a quiet stream, that's totally fine. But I also just wanted to say hi and say happy holidays to everybody. I know I haven't been streaming as much because I'm on a quick holiday break, but I missed doing quests. Also look, until they added this one, so it kind of ruined it. But for a moment, I could look at all of my quests without having to scroll or anything. So that's nice. Also, forgive my bangs; they're a little too long. They keep getting in my eyes because I need a haircut. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Actually, it keeps my bangs out of my face. I seriously need to get my haircut. That did not help. I'm blind. I'm blind, you guys. I will just accept that my hair's in my eyes now. Okay. Is this one it? Or is this one it? Oh. My phone's going off. It's sending me... Whenever I start a stream, it's like, do you want to manage your stream through your phone? And I'm like, no, not right now. Okay. Let's see which one it is. I actually don't know which quest it is. Oh, I was already in the right menu. Story quests. Ganyu. Okay. Unicornies. This one. Alright, Ganyu. Let's go say hi to Ganyu. We're going to say hi to Ganyu. Okay, that was a stretch. I won't make any more puns. I will leave and then I will be gone. Ganyu. Yo, Street Fighter, Strike Fighter, Strihei Fighter. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Happy holidays. I was just saying that I just went out to dinner with my family. Oh, Genshin. Genshin is crashing. You're first. Yes, you are. You are first. Congrats. Thanks for stopping by. Ganyu. Don't you just love dad jokes? They're great. Although I don't like to call them dad jokes because I think that's sexist. So I just call them bad jokes because that's what they are. So yeah, I don't make dad jokes. I make bad jokes. But yeah, I went out to dinner with my family and like I was like, well, I'm dressed kind of cute. Got my makeup done. Why don't we just do like a quick holiday stream? We can say hi to everybody. You know, I figure a lot of people are busy with their families, but if anyone wants to stop to say hi, be like, happy holidays and stuff. Boomer jokes? Ew, no, I'm not a boomer. Who do you think I am? Also, I'm not wearing my black lipstick, which is very off-brand. If anybody is incredibly offended by that, I'll go put it on. We could do a makeup stream. Oh, I forgot to change it back to English. I might change it back to English. Hi, Zeno. I know it's been a minute, but I just want to say happy Christmas. We'll do Ganyu's quest because it's Christmas content. Fang, hi! Everybody's here. I thought everybody might be busy tonight, you know, with family and stuff. So thanks for stopping by.
カウ様を見かけませんでしたか、旅人さん。もう何日も絶雲の間から帰ってこないんです。彼女はリーウェ七世全体を補佐している秘書で、私たちが今代わりに仕事をしているのですが。
Yes, it's a birthday stream for Zeno. Happy birthday. I'm doing this for your birthday. Christmas Eve, baby.
前に仙人たちがリーウェの罪を問いただしに来た件について和解はしたものの、七世は仙人への尊重の意を示したいと考えたのです。
Wait, I muted you?
そのため関羽様を使者として絶雲の間にリーウェ騒動の近況を記した手紙を届けさせているのです。でも本当なら関羽様はとっくに帰ってきて仕事をしているはずです。なのにずっと戻ってきません。
なるほど。ついでに観光してるんじゃないのか？たまに
Oh, let me take it off of auto, because I'm not paying attention. Here, let me make sure. Okay, try now. I guess I tried unblock. It says my sound is on. Can you not hear me at all? The game is frozen, but you can hear me, right? It says my sound is on and that it's going through. Also, try chatting without the message thing. Can you chat now? You have a ton of stream delay. No! It says you're not ignored or blocked. I checked. Super, super weird. Don't know what's happening. Is anybody else having problems? Did you try refreshing the stream? Here, I'll be right back. Technical difficulties. This is what I get for, if I can type in the chat. Type, type, type. Here, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to respond, because it doesn't... Here, I'm gonna play my own stream for me. There might be an echo. Okay, yeah, I'm not muted. What the heck? Why can't you type? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna look this up, see if there's some reason. Fang, I have no idea what's going on. I'm not sure if they're still here. Maybe they rebooted their computer. I don't see their avatar here, so maybe they left. But either way, oh look, I left so long that it turned from nighttime to daytime during that cutscene. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because nobody's banned, and everybody else can chat. So I don't know what's going on with that. We're gonna turn this into a quick makeup stream because I feel super weird streaming without my black lipstick. So this is now officially a makeup stream. I should tag it as such. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do that. Too much effort. I'm sorry if I'm covering up your avatar. But yeah, happy Christmas. For Christmas we get technical difficulties. That's the gift that Twitch has given us. Cute without makeup? Aw, thank you. It's not so much that I don't think I look cute without makeup. It's that, like, branding, you know? I try to be consistent. Black lipstick is, like, my thing. But I'm glad to see that, like, everybody else can chat. I'm just hurt. I hope I didn't do anything, like, to mess up White Fang's account, but I, like, it looks like my mustache now. I know, I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, right, you, RIP, you can't say anything, it just says action failed or something? You have massive stream delay because of phone? You'll just join next stream? Oh, I'm super sorry, Fang. Maybe, if it keeps happening, maybe, like, file a ticket with Twitch. Like, it might be a problem on their end. Kuribo, hi! This is a makeup stream now. Oh, muting? Let me try muting. I tried the unbanned command, and I tried the I also tried because there's block and there's ban. Block blocks me from seeing it. I look silly. And ban is like bans them from my chat specifically. But block just makes it so I can't see them as a user anywhere on Twitch. I think. But I don't know if there's a mute. Let me try mute. Let me try unmute. Well, the thing is the Fang could still send highlighted messages. So it's not like they're banned or anything. So it's super weird. Like, if they're banned, that wouldn't be possible. How long have I been muted? I seriously don't know why Streamlabs mutes me randomly. Like, I still have no idea why this happens. My audio auto cuts out. Is it happening now? Wait, like, so you're saying that, like, is it my voice audio or is it the game audio? I'm not muted now, right? I'm not even muted though. It's fine now. The joke is dead. I think the joke went over my head. This lipstick's kind of dying. I used it too much. I used it too much for streaming. It was like, what was it like? What was it like, Street Fighter? That's good enough. Okay. I look tired. Why do I look tired? I think it's because my hair is getting too long, and so like my bangs like cast a shadow on my eyes. I need a haircut so bad. What's happening? Peter, 5 subs, 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, I haven't streamed in like over a week. It's so nice to come back to that. I don't know. I added a new sub goal at the top. I'm gonna do my friend for the holidays gifted me a maid dress, so I can now do a maid dress stream once I get to 25 subs. But it should have updated with 5 at the top, but for some reason it only went up to 3. Oh, okay, but Street Fighter, Average Bear, White Fang, Bryce Joyce, and Xeno all got subs from Peter. Thank you so much, Peter. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Let me give you a little shout out. Oh wait, I don't know if I have a shout out for I don't know if I have one for like gifted. It might end up being weird. I haven't even gotten to the game. It's only been technical difficulties and saying thanks. Big huge thank you from an itty bitty Squiddy. Your generous subscription has brought joy to Squidbot's cold mechanical heart. Alright, let's play this damn game. I'm gonna, you know what, no. I'm gonna fix the goal because it should, now it says it's at 2. Let me refresh the source. What the heck? It says 2 subscription. Ugh, it's so broken. Christmas isn't a thing here, but it is a government mandated holiday? Wait, how can it be both? That's so strange. But you guys, did you see that? The sub goal went from 3 to 2.
それはないでしょう。カウン様はリーウェイ一の働き者ですから。毎年の休暇期間ですら、カウン様はまだ仕事があるからと月海邸に残っているのです。そのような方が隙を見てサボるなんて想像もできません。
そうなのか。
What are you guys gonna have for dinner?
あいつも半分仙人なんだから無事じゃないか。お前ら何をそんなに慌ててるんだ。
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of missed what they were talking about. This is why I need to change it back to English.
彼女のこのありえない仕事量に決まってるじゃない
I
で
got
すか。
distracted by all the weird tech difficulties. Hindu and Islam are the major religions, and Christianity isn't a major thing, but your country is a secular country, so it needs to respect all religions. Oh, interesting. Can I ask what country? You do not have to share if you don't want to.
最初は3人もいるのだから仕事場が変わるだけだと思っていたのに。まさか普段のカウン様の仕事量が私たち3人の処理能力を超えていただなんて。
ところで旅人さんは絶運の間に自由に出入りできるそうですね。
So like society doesn't celebrate Christmas, but government. Oh, the country is India. So did they do that for all major holidays, like across different religions?
当然何回も言ってるからな。
I'm just gonna start 365 religions and make a holiday on every day, and then nobody has to work ever.
よかった。私たちの代わりに絶運の間に行ってカウン様を探してきてくれませんか。私たちが倒れてしまう前に。助かりました。カウン様は龍雲釈風神君のところに向かうと言っていました。まずはそちらを探してはどうでしょう。
Is it Sikh or Sikh? And Christianity are the major recognized religions. Got you. Not Judaism though?
もう時間です。早く戻って仕事をしなければ。
I'm just trying to think of other religions I know with like designated holidays that are pretty common.
先に行
Well
幸
known,
様
I
に
should say.
残業代について相談した方がいいのでは。
So like even Buddhism and I don't know what I actually don't know what Jainism is. Or do you mean Judaism? I'm not sure. You don't know if anything smaller will be. Does Buddhism even have, like, designated holidays, though? Jainism is similar to Buddhism in many ways. I've never heard of it, so I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. I'm really sorry about that if that's the case. Angel, thank you for the resub! Welcome! I hope you're having a happy holiday. I'm already a fifth of the way to my my sub goal. And I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes and had nothing but technical difficulties, so you guys are great. Thank you so much. How am I muted? I didn't touch anything. I literally didn't touch anything. I didn't do anything. Thank you so much, though. At this point, like, I need to just make it a... You know what? Christmas, but B-Day sub gifts? What are you talking about? It's not my birthday. Just kidding. Not my birthday today. The specific date of my birthday is a mystery. People just know I'm a Sagittarius. I will just say I'm a Sagittarius. Leave it at that. Okay, really quick. So because I keep muting myself, I'm going to, as... because of this, I'm going to make a reward, or a channel point redeem, and it's going to be super cheap. I'm going to make it that you can like, tell me I'm muted with a channel redeem. We're just going to do it. How do I add a new custom reward? You're muted. It's gonna cost, like, the minimum amount. Can I make it cost just 1? Squid chronically mutes herself, so use this to let her know. What color should I make it? What color? You can tell me with a keyboard? Yeah, but this is more fun. Make it a lilac? Okay. I don't think I have any lilac ones. Good suggestion. There. I think that's lilac enough. It just says you're muted and it only costs 1 channel point. So yeah, y'all can spam it. Purple. I am not. Don't abuse it or I'll take it away. I will take away your privileges. Nah, you're good. I'm glad you did a test. Shut the fuck up. I hate you guys. Okay, let's play this fucking game. Let's play this fucking game. Let's change the language. That's what I was doing. Let's change the language. I've had fun with Japanese, but for story quests, we're going back to English because I'm bad at reading. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what just happened in that, like, whole thing. So, you made your first person to you're the first person to redeem that shit. Congrats. You're a real trailblazer. Alright, let's go talk to fucking Storm Retainer. The Burb. Burb. You know what? You're just forging your own path, and I respect that so much. You know, you don't follow the trend, you make the trends. You guys, so I've been doing nothing but spending my resin on artifacts for Eula, and I cannot for the life of me. You're gonna be Snivy. I noticed you changed it. I was like, ooh, a Snivy today. Nice. Snivy's cute. I really like. Uh-oh. Are those not working? Did you guys hear that? I did not. I could not hear it. Did it play for you guys though?
Huh? The person standing over there. That's Ganyu.
This is what happens when I don't stream for over a week. Everything breaks. God damn it. Okay, I'll fix it. I will fix it. Don't worry. Sound alerts. Open my dashboard. Log in with Twitch.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Authorize. Sounds.
Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all.
Let me talk to the
Mark
manager.
my words.
I am the manager. What the fuck are you talking about? Your favorite mons are Charizard and Sylveon. Ooh woo. Sylveon's adorable. I love Sylveon. Though I think my favorite evolution is probably Vaporeon. Sound alerts. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, sound alerts? You're not muted. Yes. Eula, mommy, teach me good, please. I know, right? I'm so pathetic, but every time she says that, I'm like, oh, whoa, I will learn Favonia's blade work. Yes, please. Every fucking time. It's kind of pathetic. Here, I think I know what the problem is.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Okay, let's try it.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart.
Why would someone make a
slowpokegasm?
Karibo, you're fine. This is like literally what happens when I take a break. Everything breaks. Everything breaks during a break. Okay, let's play it in a browser source.
You kind of smell.
What
the? Like a bug.
Why? Everything it should be working. Sound alerts is so jank. Sound alert, please. Oh, I remember what it is. I think I know what the problem is.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Oh yeah, Squid? I know, Streamlabs always just kind of just has a bunch of aneurysms when I leave it alone for a while, and I don't know what its deal is. Okay, I'm gonna try it again.
You kind of smell.
There we go.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show.
I didn't
just
change
smile
anything.
And nod along.
All I did is went into the settings,
I was
changed
forced
the
to learn all of
monitoring
the rules
source,
by heart, but even I don't take
and
them that
changed it
seriously.
back. That's all I did. I changed the source, and then changed it back. Literally, I put it right back to how it was, and then it worked. That fixed it. It just needed refreshed. It's fucking dumb. And Streamlabs isn't even counting the subs I got correctly. I should have 11, but it's like, you have 6. And I'm like, Streamlabs, I think you need to go back to kindergarten because that's not how you count. I'll just fix it manually later. I can fix it later. Ganyu! She's so cute. Like, I forget. It throws me off how short she is, though. Eula, look at these ladies. She's like, oh, hi, Eula. Mommy.
Ganyu, here you are.
One can say Mona's written in their destiny. Oh, one of your friends has so many constellations for Mona, lost all his 50-50 star? Wait, how many constellations? That's, like, I don't know if that's tragic or blessed, or both. It's a blurst occurrence.
You two. I did not expect to meet you
Let's set
here.
this to auto,
Is it
and then just
official or
vibe.
private affairs that bring you here?
Everything's
I
working
shouldn't.
now.
I have left the human world. Please contact the Yuahai Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
She's just striking out on her own, just abandoning everybody.
You don't want to be the Chising secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
Does anyone here know about the duels only the bravest take part in? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel monster? Karibo, I know Karibo Gohan used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! So ask them.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Come
What?
back, goat girl.
Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave.
I think Kuribo is actually the name of a
makes me unwelcome
Yu-Gi-Oh
in Liyue
monster.
Harbor. I delivered the
It's
letter
time
and
to
came back to Liyue
duel.
Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me.
Oh, poor baby. She crying.
Since the Chi Sing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
Literally nobody wants you to leave. They're all just so stricken with your beauty.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst.
How old is she?
Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind.
She's like
I
2,000 years
now.
old or something?
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Oh, hello, Burb. There's a Burb is here.
Cloud Retainer,
Squawk!
we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests.
It's my bird sound.
One felt your
Sounds like a
presence
dinosaur
the
more.
moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow. You Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
About the old times, they're friends, I think, right?
The matter
Ganyu's
leaves
so
you at an
thick.
impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues
I love
for
that that's
conversation.
canon.
One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
The fact that that's canon
Yes.
blows my mind.
Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be
Fixes the
ashamed
cloud's
of.
teeth.
You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Cloud, what about where's cumulonimbus braces? And what about Cirrus headgear? Somebody, where are they? These are the questions that, like, Genshin needs to answer right now.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
I seem to know about oral hygiene a
When
lot.
one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most
never had
often to touch her
braces.
horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was
I never
back
had
then.
braces. Plump
Why,
she was.
when she stumbled while we
She's still
ascended the
plump, if you
mountain,
get what I mean.
she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
Squishy Ganyu.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Paimon, you cannot
Cloud
laugh. You are the
Retainer?
most embarrassing thing to ever walk this
Forget
earth.
it.
Sorry, never mind.
It's
She doesn't
about
even
time for
walk
my
the earth. She
training.
just floats
I
around.
will take my leave.
I have, like, did you see her hand was still in the frame? She left, but her hand was still there. Yeah, that was pretty mean. Jesus, cumulonimbus braces.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
Well, there wasn't any until you fucking showed up.
Did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? Huh.
I would slap that bird.
But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
I play Pot of Gold, which allows me to draw one
Most
additional card
benevolent
from
among
my
all
deck.
Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain.
Damn
But
healthy.
perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Juyun
Just
Karst
eating that whole grain
might be
toast.
too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She
Pot of
stood by
Greed
the
head.
precipice's edge, and upon the
Did Pot
mist-veiled
of Greed
mountains she
get banned
gazed.
competitively?
Her
That's
thin
like, I know
figure
nothing
was
about.
immersed in the vast sea of clouds.
I know nothing about like
One noticed her
Yu-Gi-Oh
loneliness
except for
and sought to
that.
convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Oh, I know nothing about.
Liyue Harbor feels
I know
even
nothing about
lonelier
Yu-Gi-Oh, so
than
dueling
Juyun
me, you
Karst.
would be totally
When I
win.
look at the sea of clouds in Juyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
Pot of greed, though? Pot of greed, though?
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
Draw your last pathetic card, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain the unstoppable Exodia. No! Impossible! I made a TikTok to that audio. You can look at it if you'd like to. It's kind of embarrassing. It's because I made a TikTok to the audio. I found it on YouTube and cut out the sound and then made it into a TikTok. Draw your last pathetic card so we can end this, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba.
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh,
TikTok banned in your country? Oh, rest in peace.
Can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all
I might be able to
wrong.
find a way to show it to you. I can maybe post it in the Discord.
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
I can save the video and post that in the Discord.
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to
I could
achieve
post this
that
in
end.
Instagram reel. I need to do that. One thing I want to do, like with New Year's, like I want to start promoting my stream more, like with TikToks and shit.
She should be in the southern part of Mount
And playing
Aotsong
Pokemon
right
more
now,
regularly.
preparing for the trial.
That's part of why I logged into
so?
Genshin today to do
Let's go take
quests,
a
because
look
it's
then.
like I want to just finish all the Genshin quests on stream so I can play Pokemons. Do you guys enjoy watching me do like the character quests and stuff? Cause like I've refrained from doing any quests with voice acting off stream, cause like I like to share all that stuff. Yeah, they're fine, I guess. I just feel weird doing them off stream because I've done literally all of them on stream. Did you see that parkour?
More speed.
Did you see that parkour?
So here you are, Ganyu.
But I kind of just want to go play Pokemon. Because, well, I only have 3 more story quests. I'm almost done, but then I have all the hangout quests, and those are going to take a while. I might just start doing, like, Genshin Sundays, where, like, I spend my resin on, like, the weekly stuff, and do weekly quests, and, like, do a hangout quest or something. Pokemons? We play Pokemon on stream? I haven't done a Pokemon stream since you followed. But yeah, I'm working on this challenge where I'm trying to get every ribbon on one Pokemon. So far I only have 1 ribbon. Because like, basically as soon as I started that challenge, they announced that Eula was getting a rerun, so I went back to playing Genshin.
Why did you come here?
But we're gonna get back to it for sure.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
Yeah, I'm allergic to Adepti. Phew. Ribbons, Gen 6. We're actually starting in Gen 3. In Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, because there's 2 ribbons that are exclusive to the GameCube games. And then I'll be transferring to Emerald to get the ribbons from Emerald.
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
And then I'll transfer it to Gen 4 and do Heart Gold and Platinum, mostly Platinum. Then Gen 5 we skip because there's no ribbons there. And then Gen 6, I will get the ribbons for Gen 6, 7, and 8. Gen 4 is probably going to be the hardest. I'm not looking forward to it. And then for 5th generation, I want to go back to 5th generation at one point because I want to play Black 2 on stream. And I want to try to get like all the medals that I can. Like, you know how in Gen 5 they had like the whole medal rally where you can like get achievements for doing different things? I want to see how many I can get. It's not possible to get all of them because they took down the online features, but you can still get most of them.
Yay!
And some of them have really cool like conditions. Like one of them the way that you Like, you have to basically beat the Elite Four with monotype teams of each type, which I think is super cool. So you basically have to make a monotype team for every single type in the game, and then beat the Elite Four. I mean, it's not really that hard. You can just take one overpowered mon and then just fill the rest of the team up, but still, it's a cool quest.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer.
I need water. I might
Its
go get
goal
some
is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
A boring,
Is it difficult?
cooking
No,
quest again.
I'm aware of your
last time
strength,
she didn't
Traveler.
send us on a quest, it was
The power
boring.
hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Let's train. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You remember all the Pokemon with dex numbers? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Press R to... Oh. So the Ganyu sample is just shooting targets? That's lame. Oh, we fly. I want to fight things. Do I get to fight things? Ganyu kind of thick. Not gonna lie. Oh, what's her bow? I don't think I've seen her bow before. You remember every single Pokemon with their dex numbers? That's kind of crazy. Like, through which generation? Like, I know Pokemon pretty well, but I don't remember the dex numbers. I also, like, am terrible with, like, remembering numbers in general. I'm gonna fly.
We're way behind schedule.
Whee! Through which generation? Yes? Oh my god. You know who... That reminds me, the guy... Why can't I remember his name? The guy who does Cerebi.net, he can also do that. He can name every single Pokemon in order. He, like, made a video of it. Pretty impressive.
Ganyu's a really awesome shooter.
If you
No,
could see
I'm
through
an
the
awesome
eyes of an
shooter.
Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
I'm the one helping her. Although, the guy who, like, does Cerebi ended up kind of disappointing me with the whole Dexit thing. He's kind of, like, in my opinion, defends Game Freak too much. And that pot... Oh my goodness. There we go. It's like, I don't want to, like, shit on the, like, small-time developers just working on the game because they're doing their best. But, like, the higher-ups at Game Freak are, like... There's something. They're definitely, like, kind of being greedy, I think, and that pisses me off. And I think that the guy who does Cerebi defended them a little too much for my taste. And then, like, basically, like, kind of, like, started being mad at people, like, complaining about the dex cut. And it's like, dude, let people be upset if they want to be upset. Like, I understand not being toxic. Like, I don't want to be toxic or anything, but I can still be upset about it.
We've completed the task.
It doesn't mean that I'm, like...
What do you think?
Mad at, like, developers. I'd rather wait longer for a good game. Like, I don't want them to crunch the developers. I want them to, like, give them extra time so we can get a bigger game. Being an Adeptus is not easy. That was really easy. I would be an amazing Adeptus.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to
Thanks.
those of Adepti,
I'll be a squid
despite
Adeptus.
having none of their blood.
You don't know that.
Ganyu, what were
Maybe
you
I
planning
sucked
to
your
do
blood
once your
last
training was over?
I'm a vampire. That's why you have those bites in your neck. The Cerebi guy, never watched him. It wasn't watching him. He doesn't, like, make videos really. It was on Twitter. Game Freak has its own flaws and benefits, but he defends them as strong as he said. It sounds wrong. Yeah, it was just frustrating because, like, when the whole Dexit thing happened and, like, people were like upset about the Dex cut, and I think rightfully so, like, I'm pretty upset about it still. I want to read back in the chat a bit. We play Pokemon, Ribbons, TikTok banned, Pot of Greed, not taking the duel seriously, not that far back. You remember all 898 Mons? Wait, I thought I read that. I said that, like, the Cerebi guy could do the same thing. That's what brought it into my brain. But you got it, or are you talking about the certificate from Nintendo? Did I read? I thought I read that out loud. Did I? I don't know. What did I miss? I don't know what I missed. You're good. You're totally good. No, that's super impressive though. I like, what Pokemon do you find yourself forgetting the most? Like, I guess you're a pro, so you don't forget them. But when you were learning, which one did you like, oh yeah, that Pokemon exists? For me, that Pokemon, well, not anymore, because now I always remember it. But for for a while, I forgot that Cryogonal was a thing. It's like just a snowflake.
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Ooh, we get to go fight some baddies. You didn't own a website and say, yeah, I'm gonna learn this all. You just like, just kind of happened? Damn. Your brain must be built different. I am not like that. I do not remember things that kind of well.
So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
The way my brain remembers things isn't like by numbers. It's like by like associations and like pattern connections and like pattern recognition rather than like specific sequences. Basically what that means is I'll remember what you want for your birthday, but I don't remember what day your birthday's on. Moonkava?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Your mom? Or is it Zhongli?
Who is it?
It's Paimon. Child.
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come
Ooh, we get to go see
you?
Xiao. What a surprise.
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Pokemon games are super easy to run on emulators, and they're basically the exact same, so you're not missing out on a whole lot.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
What's your favorite emulator to use?
Of course we are. Let's go.
For DS, I was using Desmume for a bit, but Melon DS is also pretty okay. I also used OpenEmu on my Mac one time. That cold-hearted loner. I know Paimon's kind of just being a jerk, like this stream during this quest. She's like, haha, she's like, haha, Ganyu is fat, hahaha, so funny. It's like, wow, jeez, Paimon, like, lay off. For Gens 1 through 3, I don't remember it, except that Gen 3 emulation sucked. Gen 1 and 2 was good though. Duos. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, I went right over it. Oops. I went too far. I flew too far. Alright, Xiao. Oh look, it's Ajdaha's tail. This is the top of this tree is Ajdaha's tail, right? Is that how that works, or like? I'm confused. If that was the case, it should have gotten uprooted when he fought it. It must just be like growing out of his thing. 3DS is of course Citra. I've heard Citra is hard to get running. I kind of want to try it because like my 3DS is hacked, so I could take my 3DS games, game save files, and like play them on my PC in HD because they look a lot better in HD. But I've heard that Citra's hard to get running.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
There is a Switch emulator. I forgot what it's called, but it's not finished. It's still kind of jank, but I forgot what it's called. I've used Cemu before for the Wii U to run like Breath of the Wild mods. Like I have the Linkle mod for Breath of the Wild, lets you play as Linkle. Oh, no fine working Switch emu? Yeah. What's it called though? Can you remind me what the Switch one's called? Because I know there is one and I forgot what it's called.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training.
Yuzu?
That's all.
Oh, that's right. Isn't a yuzu a type of fruit?
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion.
Xiao, you literally do the same thing.
Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
Yuzu true self?
I have nothing to hide.
I remember seeing a photo of a capybara taking a bath in a pool full of yuzu fruits. That was kind of cute. Actually, I think I have a perfume that has yuzu in it. Like, in the scent. It's supposed to smell like a tropical rain. Oh, citrus is a citrus. Oh, that's kind of clever. But then Seamew and Dolphin are just like... Or... yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
Oh, okay.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Is it easy to run in HD? Like, does it run in HD by default?
I'm ready.
Because, like, I can already get the game files. I can just back them up from, my 3DS. Yeah, Karibo, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you know I'm gay, but like, I'm a little flexible for Zhao, to be honest. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It might just be because he has blue hair. Maybe that's it. But he's getting re-released soon, and I'm gonna try and pull for him. Everyone's flexible for Zhao? I know! Well, it doesn't help that there's a bunch of TikToker, like, it doesn't help there's a bunch of, like, cute lesbians that, like, cosplay him on TikTok. Lesbians and, like,
We're way
cute
behind
envies
schedule.
and stuff. It's like I go on TikTok and I'm like, wow, this person's really cute, and then they're cosplaying Zhao, and I'm like, stop! His hair is blue. Yeah, that's probably it. You're right, Angel. But Ganyu is also getting rerun. Like, I want both of them. They're great. They're both so cute. Hopefully, maybe I'll just get lucky and I'll end up with both of them. Boop. Okay, what's the trial? LOL, dark-haired goth anime boys are my weakness. I mean, I think it's that dark hair goth anime characters in general are attractive, and so, like... It's blue because you can't see it? Wait, are you colorblind? Mommy Shinha. You're gonna pull for Zhao, but you're 76 on pity with a 50-50. And you don't think your team can handle a third DPS. Yeah, that's part of the problem, is that he's a DPS, but I would like to have I mean, I could build Hu Tao as a DPS, but I would love to have a team that can really utilize Jean well. You see dark green? I guess it is a bluish green. I think it's definitely blue, though. I could see it's dark green. It's like a bluish green. I kind of want to change my hair color to this color, actually. I think I'm going to try and change it to, like, a color similar to that. So it's a little more green. So Mommy Shinha with the hip. Zhao's is turquoise. Yeah, that would be a good descriptor, turquoise. But yeah, I want to make my hair turquoise.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed. Boop.
Oh my goodness, I have a quadruple cryo team right now.
We're way behind
how to
schedule.
play Ganyu.
Born of ice and frost.
Back off!
Super contact. Okay, we're gonna do super contact. And now Frieza.
Next on the
Nope,
agenda.
I messed up.
I'm a little low on energy.
I need that.
Diana Special!
Back off!
They main raid just for freezing. I know, right? That's what I was thinking too.
This is long overdue. We're way behind schedule. No touching.
Super contact, and then
Crush.
Eula can wreck them.
I condemn you.
I don't know how to play Ganyu.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Yes, condemn me, mom. I condemn you.
Shut up.
Eula is such mom material.
More
I
speed.
fucking love Eula, but y'all know that. I don't need to tell you. I've gushed about Eula enough on this.
On me!
Can't handle your drink.
I need heals. Thank you.
For Rex Lapis. Well met. Beg for mercy.
We're healing up. We're healing up Eula. Where's the last one? Oh, get back here. You made me leave my healing circle. Access denied. That's what she said.
Access denied.
Access
Born of
denied
ice
to
and
what?
frost. Access denied. I can
Sounds like your mind's in the gutter.
Shut up.
That's fine, because mine is too.
Flood of frost.
Alright, let's get some Lightfall Sword action in here. Come
More
on,
speed.
and... Oh, I killed it. I missed it. Oh, there they are. Oh, Dragon Strike. What? This shit messed up my Dragon Strike.
Diana special.
I want to do an aerial attack. It's super fancy. It didn't let me. Rude. Incredibly rude.
Back off. Crush. Freeze to the core.
I feel bad. This is supposed to be like the trial for Ganyu, but I'm just using her as a Eula battery because, God damn it.
Born of ice and frost. No touching. Beg for mercy.
No touching. Is Ganyu ace?
Shake and stir.
Crush.
Okay. Everybody.
This is long overdue. To ashes. Punishment. Vengeance will be mine.
No touchy.
Shudder.
Fuck. Messed up. And boom. Trial over. I win. Alright, Zhao, how'd I do? Did I do good? Did I do a good job? Tell me I did a good job, please.
I've completed your trial.
I feel like access denied and no touching are like definite like I feel like things are over at that point unless you have like some pre-agreed upon safe word.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
What's Ganyu's safe word?
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
His vision is so baby. Is his vision a square? It's because he's a square. Little nerd. Poke.
Understood.
I'm looking too much into this. You just said as a joke. Don't. Angel Thump? What? I'm confused. Something that you'll learn about me, I look too much into everything. There are multiple times I'll be talking on stream and then I'll just get a chat that's just like, you're overthinking. And I'm like, true.
Xiao always has such strong
Oh, Angel Thumb is a
opinions.
BTTV emote? Oh, for some reason that one's not showing up for me. It only lets me have a certain amount.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
It's a global emote? I have BTTV on, though. Why didn't it work? That's weird. Ooh woo. Who's redeeming ooh woo over here? Don't make me say ooh woo. Oh, Angel Thump does work. I'm just looking, so right now I'm looking at I'm looking at the chat through Streamlabs, and it doesn't support BTTV since they're in browser. So that's why it's not showing up. Super weird. Anyway, that's Streamlabs' problem. My bad. You know, I'm gonna actually, like, just switch to the chat I'm using, because this is better. I'm using the actual Twitch chat now.
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Look at this guy. He's just like,
I'll leave him to
scratching his
you,
head.
Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
He can't just like go around killing everybody that enters his domain.
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis!
Blessed be
I've
Rex
finally come
Lapis.
upon the Adepti!
Shut the fuck
Are
up.
all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Yep.
Great! My
Including
name's Sin
Paimon.
Chung. I came to ask for your merciful
Look
blessings,
at the
O
face
Adepti.
palm.
I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
Ganyu's like, the best I can offer is a
it's
spanking.
pilgrim. Huh. He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a
Ooh.
different story,
Are you
huh?
Pidgeot now?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What
guy's
blessings
annoying.
can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim
You
for
can
free.
have some flowers. Help
For
yourself.
free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
Yep, your bird.
That's
bird
not what I meant.
Keybus.
What I'm
Oh, you're
trying to say
Pidgeotto? I'm so
is
sorry.
that everything
no,
should
you're
be
Pidgeot.
earned through hard work and earnest living. It
Twitch
would be
Plays Pokemon
unfair
was
to
so
other
awesome.
people if you got
That
everything
was
you
such a
wanted
fun
for
time.
no reason.
I'm sad that I missed the
Hold
end
on,
of it,
hold
though.
on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your
I wish I
father
had
must have
watched more of
experienced
it.
it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships,
Oh,
but
you
are
never
also
saw it?
full of joy.
Oh,
A
I was
person
there
of your age should
for
focus
parts
on
of it.
work and family,
Not most of it, but I
instead of
stopped.
chasing
I,
after
like,
fairy tales.
It was actually like
Are you
what
a
introduced
real
me to
Adeptus?
Twitch.
Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
That was the first time I'd ever
You
heard
sure
of Twitch.
you're not one of those swindlers
And
who
now I'm
pose as an
making my own content
Adeptus
on
to
Switch.
cheat people out of their money?
I've gone full circle.
Enough.
Bruh.
Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Bruh, what?
Nobody's stopping you.
How has he not heard of
Don't let
Ganyu?
that guy ruin your
This
mood.
guy's that's because this guy's an idiot. He's been traveling
It's
around
not his
for
behavior.
years, I guess.
The things he said,
1,000 years. I don't know.
he was right. I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would
And I'll
make
kick
me
this
feel
guy in
like
the
an
balls.
Adeptus again.
Give him
But
the
being
reward of a
questioned
nice
by
kick to
him
the
made
balls.
me
He might like it,
realize that
actually.
I...
Yeah, just come back with us. Don't hang out with these don't hang out with Bird Lady. She's a jerk.
But
And so is Xiao.
I'm unwelcome
He
in
might be
Liyue
cute, but he's a
Harbor.
jerk.
As an Adeptus, I...
It's true. Just believe us.
Alright.
She's the teenage
I'll
fantasy.
go with you to Liyue Harbor.
Teenage fantasy?
That
Wait, what does
said,
that mean?
I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
It's a step in the right direction. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick moment to fix the stream rewards thing. It should be at 11. Also, Angel, I think it's crazy that I can't believe it's 4 months. Thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it should be at 11. Let me fix it. I'm gonna fix the goal. What did I make the deadline? I think I made it till the end of March. What'd you do? You've been subscribed for 5 months. That's awesome. Sorry, 4 months. And I was just like, wow, I can't believe it's been 4 months since I got affiliate. If I don't even know what I did, you can't help me? Oh, Angel just says, what did I do whenever I say their name. Damn, do I need to make the goal higher than 25? Just kidding. We'll leave it at 25. Alright, we're at 11 now. And after... We'll just go until March 31st. That's like 3 months. It's plenty of time. And... 2022. There we go. Now it's displaying correctly. All you know is all you know, because people are people. It's very true. I'm gonna pretend that I understand. but very wise. Whatever it is, very wise. Oh my goodness. Fighter. Strike Fighter, are you all-terrain Venomoth now? All-terrain Venomoth, the MVP, took down a Dragonite. Fucking badass. This is where I met Mona. Am I still co-op locked? Oh no, we're good. It just co-op locked me because I was playing as Ganyu. ATV, the Dragon Slayer! Iconic. Did you ever see like the sprite art somebody made of the whole team where like they like did sprite art of each character but like representing like their like character from the game, and ATV was like a literal like Venomoth with 4 wheels. It was awesome.
I'm still
nervous. Isn't it so good? I love it. So whenever I see Venomoth, I think of ATV with the wheels on it.
Turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
What did they call Zapdos again? I forgot.
Where do you want to go first, then?
I forgot what Zapdos' name was.
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
Lord Helix.
Let's go for a walk in the port.
ATV.
Happy to come with.
There was the King. Nidoking? Battery, Jesus. I know there's a Nidoking. Lord Helix. There's a Lord Helix emote? Praise it. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. That's a Twitch emote. I love that Twitch has that emote.
More speed.
Praise the Helix. Don't... I wonder, like, I know that I didn't know that that was a Twitch global emote. I fucking love that. I'm gonna use that now. So whenever I like was a kid, and I like played Pokemon, my friends would tease me because I thought Ammonite was cooler than Kabuto, and they're all like, "Oh, you picked Ammonite? It's so boring. Kabuto is so cool. It turns into Kabutops, and it's such a badass with knives for its arms." And I was like, "Well, I like Ammonite because it's a cute little snail. It's a little Nautilus, you know, so cute. You know, cephalopod pride, right?" Oh no. Oh no. Whenever the
hey
lesbian.
There.
Hello there. The lesbian brothel owner. But yeah, so but then since Twitch plays Pokemon, I'm like, damn, actually, I was cool for picking Ammonite because the Dome Fossil is...
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
Oh, so now I wonder how many people pick Helix because of Twitch plays Pokemon. So I wonder how the popularity has shifted.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. That's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
A bored
Is that...
mood.
It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
It's Lady Ganyu.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here.
You're always
You're
so
always
busy.
so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
I liked it before it was cool kid? Yeah, exactly. So now I'm like... Now I knew the true god of the Pokemon franchise all along. I love that Twitch Plays Pokemon actually managed to revive the Helix fossil and get it onto the team without releasing it or getting rid of Zapdos, and that's fucking amazing. I think it was Australia who was awake at the time, like that time zone. I just remember going to bed and then waking up and seeing like they got the Helix revived. It was amazing. And then we never touched the PC again. That was like the final team. Everyone's like, nope, Not touching the PC. Or wait, it was after Zapdos. I forget. Did they get Battery Jesus or did they get Lord Helix first? I think they got Battery Jesus. The fact that they managed to, like... Almost Star stands for Anarchy, which... Ooh, let's not get into that. I don't think you'll like my opinions because I think that Anarchy has some valid points.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's alright. Just tell them the truth.
Let's just say I definitely agree with
I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing? The same rank as Ningguang?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards.
If I have opinions, don't mind. I am a little bit of an anarchist, I will admit.
Wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest.
I don't really like.
He's been around for a long time.
Structures.
There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Being a jerk. I kind of am of the mind that if a single person gets too much power, it makes them dumb and bad.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Uncle Tien,
I should look up
please.
This one person called Technoblade,
a person of
the
your
anarchist
standing
of
should
Minecraft.
really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
There's an anarchist of Minecraft?
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days.
I just think that like setting
Thank
up horizontal
you for looking
power
after me
structures
when
where
I
they're
first
shared,
ascended
like,
to my position in the Qixing.
based off of like
Oh,
agreed
so
upon
you've been friends
consensus for
many
actions is a
decades
better
now,
form of government than.
Oh,
Or is
I
it
was
good
just
form of
fulfilling my
government?
duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your
But
gratitude.
that's not something that's
Talking
gonna happen in my
about
lifetime.
secretaries.
So like I agree, it's not something that would
I don't
happen
know if I
would
should
be
bring it
possible
up.
right now, but I don't think it's like
Ganyu,
impossible.
I believe you know my daughter,
Someday.
Huixing. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes,
He's a
she
streamer,
works
quite
at Yua
popular
High
one.
Pavilion
Why
and
is he
she's my
called the
junior.
anarchist of Minecraft?
How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at UAI Pavilion? She just needs a
Here,
bit
I have
of
some thoughts. I'll
guidance.
tell you when I'm done with
With
when
pleasure.
this dialogue is done.
Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
His thing is killing orphans and anarchy? Anarchy is not about killing orphans. Oh my goodness. I will not accept this slander.
Let's move then to Yuhai Pavilion.
Basically, like, it was two separate things. Oh, I'm just being silly. I'm not actually upset.
More speed.
Like, so I live in the US, right? And there is, our government is just kind of fucked right now. Like, it's a democracy, but really, like, voting, like, has very little influence on, like, policies and stuff. And I'll give an example. So, like, the minimum wage here really needs to be raised. Like, it's not a livable wage for, like, anyone, basically. And, like, when I lived in Arizona, I voted for a senator, like a representative from my state, named Kirsten Sinema. You may have heard, maybe. One of his quotes is, when you need someone to fix your sink, you call a plumber. When you need someone to fix your electricity, you call an electrician. When you need someone to overthrow a brutal tyrant, you call an anarchist. I mean, I'm not gonna say he's wrong. But anyway, like, I voted for a senator named Kirsten Sinema, and, like, on her, like, election platform, she basically was saying, like, that she, like, supported, like, LGBT and, like, lower class stuff. But now that she's, like, actually in office, she's, like, actively blocking, like, more left-leaning policies because she's been paid off by like big corporations, and now she's making a shit ton of money. So the biggest example of this was that when it came, I'm gonna pick these soap flowers before continuing the quest. Democracy does have people lying to be elected, 100%. So basically she lied to get elected. Like, she appealed to like a demographic that was like very left-leaning and like acted like she would represent that. But then when she got elected, she completely just went back on everything she said. And like now she's rich. So she's basically getting rewarded for being like a huge bitch. And I hate her. Yeah, it super sucks. Especially because I voted for her. So it really makes me feel like my vote doesn't really count. Which is why I personally believe in like direct democracy. Which is where like the people vote on individual issues. Like, you know, pertaining to their community and their lives. And not instead of electing a representative. Because when you elect like... Yeah, Cinema. I fucking hate her, right? I fucking hate Cinema. I will go off about Cinema. Because it's like, she's a symbol of failing democracy, and it's incredibly sad. Direct democracy time for smaller groups, but doing for the whole country is? Well, that's why I think that, like, what the idea behind anarchy, it's not about chaos. It's about, like, basically, like, allowing government to be in, like, smaller groups, but then have those smaller groups function, like, as a whole. Like, of course, you're not going to get the entire, like, government to function on consensus, but allowing people to have influence over their own lives in a more collective way would be good. Like, obviously, like, I don't know the answers on how to implement it, but, like, more direct democracy would be really, really good. You left for a bit, but you love how hated she is. You know exactly who it is without having her being named. Yeah, I mentioned her name at the beginning, and you already know who I was talking about.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long.
Jump? But that's just, those are just my views. Like I said, I don't think this is possible in my lifetime, but having more things like that can be with like direct democracy, having like the people vote on stuff, like, for example, like having like direct democracy in like your community, like, or even in like, here's a great example, like the workplace. In India's democracy, the politicians are made to write down their agenda and what they're campaigning. Then the election committee and the judiciary, both independent, holds them responsible if they don't follow through with them. That would be way better than what the US has got. Like, I'm not saying that that system is bad. I don't think it's like the ultimate goal, and like striving to like always improve and have things be as direct as possible should be the goal. Like, I kind of view anarchy as like an ideal, not necessarily something that like we might not actually reach, but like striving for it is not a bad goal, but it has to come from like a community level. Like it has to come from like having people actually like view each other as their community instead of competitors. And like, I know the US is not in a place where that's possible, so I'm not advocating it right for the second, but I do think it's like it's not like a bad direction to head, like as a compass, if that makes sense. But yeah, it would be really nice. I think something that would go a long way in the US is if they made it so that like politicians couldn't be bought out by corporations, because that's a big problem. But when the people making the laws are bought out by corporations, that's never going to change. So I'm just sad.
I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Anyway, that's my political opinion. Yeah, I know that from what I understand, India has a huge wage gap.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huishin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little?
And I've heard there's like a lot of classism,
I heard that you've encountered some problems
speak for another
and
country
came to see if I could be of some help.
You know, I don't know it as well. You're gonna know it better
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
It does,
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry.
And I feel the US is heading that same
I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai High Pavilion.
Oh wait, are
not
all of
only
the
a
leeway
competent secretary,
vision
but also
squares?
a great mentor.
How did I not?
So,
did I not notice that before?
What can you tell me about the problem?
Are they small
Where should
and squares?
I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records.
Taxes? This is so boring.
There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress.
So if I say that I'm an
investigation.
anarchist, it's because I want to advocate for more horizontal power structures and more direct democracy.
I see.
Not
it's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
And like
well,
completely,
is there any solution you can advise?
Unruly, like
naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times.
You know, bands of people roving around fighting
each
other or something.
All right.
The campaigns you hear from America are the wildest ideas.
Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
Because, you know, it's far ahead
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
The hard thing about the US right now is that, like...
In that case...
A lot of people are, like, feeling kind of helpless.
I know what you mean,
because,
Ms. Ganyu.
Like, our votes don't really matter that much, so it's kind of hard to feel like we can actually influence things. So it makes it feel, like, really helpless. Yeah, the America, like, I wouldn't even call America a democracy. Like, it's not really. Like, sure, it was one of the first, like, democracies in the world, but, like, they haven't really changed it in that entire time. And, like, the flaws that it had when it was set up have become, like, magnified horribly. And, like, the issue is that nobody wants to change it because everybody here thinks that, like, the words of the founding fathers are, like, infallible, and, like, changing it is, like, blasphemous or something, even though the US is actually a really young country. And, like, the founding fathers, like, actually weren't, like, that long ago. But they're, like, treated as, like, gods or something. It's kind of crazy. Like, they think, a lot of people here think that the founding fathers were, like, influenced by, like, God. Like, the Christian God. To, like, write the Declaration of Independence. And that's what Mormons believe. It's fucking insane. Yeah, it's fucking wild. So, yeah, that's why, like, Americans are just, like, we have no idea what to fucking do at this point, because it's, like, I voted for, like, for example, I had to vote for Kirsten Sinema, and she's corrupt as hell, so it's, like, I don't know what to do.
Ms. Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name
exactly.
is...
So your constitution is younger than the US's.
Yes,
I believe.
You're right.
Yes,
Follow
definitely.
me, please.
But has been amended way more times. Like, we hardly ever changed us. And the hilarious thing is that, like, the US Constitution literally says that if it's not working anymore, it can be changed. But, like, there's so many, like, crazy, like, right-wing people who think that changing the Constitution is, like, bad, and they, like, revere the Constitution almost like it's the Bible or something. Like, the fanaticism is insane. Oh, I'm sure religion has an influence everywhere. But, like, like I said, I don't know India too well, so I don't want to speak for it, but I'd love to hear your take on it. Where? Oh, we have to go down below. Sorry, I get heated about this stuff. But, like, I honestly think that a lot of the people who, like, revere the Constitution really don't know the history of it that well, or even, like, how it works. Like, I feel like they just grew up thinking that's the greatest thing ever, and then, like, you can't change it. Even though, like, if you read it, it says you can change it. In fact, if we didn't change it, slavery would still be
illegal.
We
meet again, traveler.
Which
and
obviously
you must
is
be
bad.
From the Yuhai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you
like,
my
racist,
wares.
Like,
that won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuhai Pavilion.
Like, not on the big decisions. There was a big-ass dispute that went on in the Supreme Court, the highest court of the country, for years. We have a Supreme Court, too. It was on who gets a plot of land, Hindus for a Hindu temple or Muslims for an Islam mosque. Yeah, I definitely, like, don't know enough about that situation to make any sort of comment. The decision went to Hindus, and everyone thought there'd be riots. Heck, even schools closed up. Oh, wild. But there were no riots. Was it just, like, Islamophobia? Like, thinking that, like, people, like Muslims would be crazy or something? Like, I don't know what like the view is in India. I know that there's a lot of Islamophobia in the United States, though.
Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
No, it's just like religious riots are not unheard of. Oh, okay, so it's just like common across the board in India. Okay. I know in the US, like, there are straight up like people in like rural US who are like so racist that they would never even like let a mosque be in their town. Like, it's insane. They're like, they're terrorists and they'll bomb us, blah blah. And they're like, it's wild.
What? Second Life?
Oh, not for 2 decades? Why were people like worried then? A step towards secularism you never thought we'd see. Oh, got you. So basically that's like, it used to be common and now it's not. And they thought it might like start again and it didn't. Okay. Not 2 but 1 decade? Okay. I see.
Ugh, that rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Still fairly recent in the grand scheme of things. Recent enough for them to be worried about it. I can understand that. Well, thank you for like sharing this stuff. If I say anything ignorant, like please feel free to call me out.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Uh-oh, is my frame rate dropping? I think it's like okay-ish. There was recently a decision that schools need to teach about LGBTQIA, and it was taken down because of the Hindu and Muslim party's opinion. Oof. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, tax records?
So I take it that separation of church
Thriving?
and state is not, like... There's not a strong separation in India, and that's essentially the problem. I mean, the US is bad about that too, but, like, not that bad. We don't have, like, a Christian party.
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Balleye?
It's Christmas in an hour.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
There is a separation, but
You
what
know
the
Second
judiciary
Life's
worries about
business
is
so well?
peace in the country.
Of course.
Okay.
Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully.
The quests that involve just
Line
running
by
around
line
Liyue
and
with
word
and
by
reading
word.
contracts are so boring. This is reminding me of the Yanfei
Here,
quest.
I found
Oh my
it.
goodness.
That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought
literally
from
just
Fanmu Carpenters at the
legalese
beginning of the
and
year.
Yanfei
Ugh,
thighs.
he even
Dear
flaunted
girl
it in front of
thighs.
me. Look at the
It's a whole
tax
thing.
record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
I see. He must have gotten rid of
Karibo.
all the documents related to this
Strike Fighter
transaction.
says-
No wonder there was no trace of it.
There's a thing called reservation here. It's so crazy. Like some special recognized caste tribes and get special seats reserved in jobs and education institutions. Is that like a bad thing though? Like if it's like a like is it like castes that are like at a disadvantage and it's like giving them slots to help them, or is it like people from like a privileged caste getting slots reserved? All combined there's 50% reservations, so people like me, not any of them, only have half the seats. Oh, do you mean like so like reservations like seats on the government? Like Karibo, the one Genshin Impact characters are more open with their finances than the president of the US. Oh my god. Amazing.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
They've used it for 2 generations, and recently they've become middle top class, so they don't really need it. Oh, okay. Things have like balanced out. So now it just feels imbalanced to you.
But
Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the
I'm gonna
evidence,
be honest, I'm not paying
but
attention to
I
this.
believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters,
Kuribo,
might still have some proof
Can you
of it.
translate for me? My brain is dead. Tell me how the taxes work.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshin.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I mean, I haven't been paying attention to this quest at all.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
Can someone give me cliff notes?
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Sorry. Strike, I think my politics brain is dead at this point. My brain is like, nope, mush brain time. Genshin dies. The court doesn't listen to the clergy of religious party when it wants to prevent riots. Okay, I got you. So they're just like trying to like maintain pacifism. That makes sense. Well, this is something I might like want to go do some reading on because this is all really interesting topics. But my brain is also like mushy, so. Was the big worker strike in India successful? Oh, there's a worker strike? I knew I just said politic brain mushy, but I'm also interested. Politics make me go dumb. Just kidding, I actually love talking about politics. But like,
how can an old carpenter like me help you?
I like, whenever I'm on stream or something, I worry that if I talk about politics, I'm gonna say something stupid. And then someone will like clip it and take it out of context or something and be like, wow, Squid is so problematic, cancel now. So I get nervous talking about politics on stream.
I am usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once.
The quest doesn't give you anything
But
to
I'm
lore, just that
always around
Ganyu is
if
old
you're
compared to
keen for a
everyone.
chat.
Angel, this is why I love you. Thank you for giving me the cliff notes. Just so long as I'm not missing anything super important. That's really all I care about.
Hey, I heard that.
All I'm
flying
getting
one.
is that she's just going around helping people. And that's about it.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right? Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
Okay, I'm gonna start paying attention now. Look at me.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation.
Oh my goodness, Kariba, the US needs to do something like that. Like, a massive, like, workers' strike across industries, I think would do a lot of good.
Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, I 100% that stuff like that shouldn't be all private industry. Private industry tends to, not be great. A lot of times. Like healthcare in the US. Ugh, don't get me started. Look, you guys, I'm wearing red today. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, Squid. I like this sweater because it makes it look like my boobs are bigger than they are.
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order.
Whenever they say Second Life, I think of the
How could I
MMO
forget?
video game.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
The MMO gave you nightmares never again? Wait, tell me more.
Of course you can. But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Paimon is sprightly, because she's like a sprite, you know, like a fairy. Get it? Huh? I'm funny. I'm funny, laugh at me.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fonmu Carpenter's.
The Second Life MMORPG?
As for old documents and such, I keep
I've
them
never
all
played
in a
it, I
warehouse
just like have heard of it
west of
before.
here.
So when they say Second Life, I think of that.
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just
I remember
wouldn't leave.
the episode of The Office where like
Since
Dwight
you
like
need that
makes like a
invoice
second life or something. Like he makes like a fake
It may
life
be
inside of
best to
Second
get
Life.
it from the warehouse yourself.
I think.
And while you're at it,
Did that happen, or is
you
that just a
can
fever
teach
dream
those
that I had?
louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
That's what you remember Second Life from
I'll
too?
leave you to it then.
It's from The Office.
I need to get back to
That's
work.
literally just what I know it from. It's from The Office. I've never actually played it. Oh, The Office. I've only watched The Office in its entirety one time. I'm not like a rewatch The Office all
I
the
think
time
I
kind
saw
of
one of
person.
those troublemakers. Over
Karibo, though,
there.
I know you watch The Office a lot, though.
Paimon season 2. It's one of the Fatui.
What the fuck? Yeah. Is
They
he
must
just
be plotting
gardening?
something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe he's just giving
Maybe
it
they're
on
the
his
scoundrels
life
who
of crime. He
invaded
just wants to
Master Wu's
garden.
warehouse.
Dwight has a Second Life character, and he made a Second Life inside the Second Life for more people who want more of an escape and charged them for it. Yes, that's what I'm talking. That's exactly what happened. Okay, cool. I'm glad I was remembering correctly, because it was Second Life. Should be Third Life, but no, it was Second Life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, Second Life is a real game. Second Life is a real game. Wait, Angel, you've been invited to literally everything on there? I can imagine there's probably some questionable stuff on there. Is it still around? Like, does it still exist?
Ever since
I
Osaya
never like
attacked
have
the
looked into
harbor,
it, other than like
the
knowing it's
Fatui's
a thing.
reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause
Is it
a
like The
serious
Sims?
diplomatic crisis by getting into some
I don't
small
know.
scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
I think it might be kind of like
Besides, I can already feel their malicious
VR
intentions.
chat.
Consider it my
Works
intuition as the
graphics,
secretary
and an
of the
MMORPG.
Chising.
It's like if
waiting
you,
for?
I think
Let's
it's like
go
if you
teach him a
fused
lesson.
VR chat and The Sims. I think. But I don't know enough about VR chat or The Sims or Second Life to be making that comparison, so I might be entirely wrong. Okay, look, we're gonna defeat this sussy Fatui.
Judgment. Crush.
I would make a joke about how he's a fat tree, but then that comes off as like fat phobic, so we're not gonna do that.
Beg for mercy.
And you think you can bully me? Can't handle
I
your
promise
dreams.
I'm not fat phobic, I just can't resist saying
Blood
bad
of
puns.
frost.
Dang, Lapras is a big ass sprite. Yeah, Lapras thick. You should see Wailord. Wailord will like cover part of my screen. Same with like Rayquaza. But Air Jordan. Air Jordan, that's right. That's what it was called. Air. I remember. Lapras was the one I couldn't remember. So it was Pidgeot, Amistar, Zapdos, Nidoking, Venomoth, and Lapras. That's who it was. Triple Cryo team fighting a Cryo enemy. Hey, we still won. Just brute forcing it.
I think you've had enough.
You love my
About time
triple
you tell us
cryo
your
team.
plan. No?
Once I get Fischl on here, I'm gonna be set.
Plan? What plan?
He's just vibing. He's like,
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
he's just gardening.
If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue,
Wow, they're being racist against
we'll
the
be
Fatui.
forced to use harsher methods.
That looks cute. Look at Wailord's little jump animation, so adorable. I love that. Wait, do it again, do it again, do it again. Weddings, baby showers, birthday party, debates, courts, not safe for work, school plays, Wait, are you saying not safe for work and school plays as separate things, or did they have not safe for work school plays? Like the school plays were not safe for work. Concerts, art galleries, movie premieres, pool party, beach reunions, penthouse tours, everything. Hikes in the sky, ground, water, underground. Wait, this sounds like a good time. Why are you such a boomer when it comes to Twitch? Twitch has a lot of stuff. I don't think you're a boomer. There's a lot of things that people don't know about Twitch. I feel like I'm learning new stuff all the time, and I stream on here. Not safe for school. Not safe for school plays. You had to ask what bits were. Bits are what you keep in your pants. Yeah, coins. You keep coins in your wallet. You know Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's enough. See, I don't even know Yu-Gi-Oh! So you're smarter than me at the end of the day. It's not safe for work version of everything, but you were still a kid. Uh-oh. I assume you were out there on there without permission. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's duel. Tell us everything you know.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
Is there a way that you guys can actually like play a Yu-Gi-Oh game? Like is there like a Yu-Gi-Oh version of Pokemon Showdown that lets you like have Yu-Gi-Oh battles? Hi, Lo. Welcome to the stream. Plow 1989.
If you're telling the truth, then
1989
why would you, a
reminds
member
me.
of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinksa
Okay,
village?
so there is one Taylor Swift album that I like, and it's the one called 1989. So I want to call you Taylor Swift. Just kidding, I won't do that. Unless you really want me to.
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
He was gonna pick some flowers. Dueling Nexus? Oh, so there is something. So it's in a browser. You guys should go do a duel in Dueling Nexus.
About to what?
Pick berries over there.
Yeah, I literally said he was gardening.
I must
He's
admit,
just
I
vibing.
didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
If your Rayquaza flies that high, you can just get stars without jumping? Yeah, you can. It's kind of cheating. I thought about making it to get the bigger avatars, you have to, like, pay currency, and I might change it to that in the future, but, like, there's not enough of us for me to make that kind of, like, restriction. If anybody really wants some stars, I'll, like, help them get them. I can pin here. I'm gonna nerf you. You're gonna get nerfed. You can be right. Oh, never mind. You nerfed yourself. I was gonna pin you to the wall. Your older sister just said ignore what's going on there. Got you. Well, I'm glad you had your older sister to protect you from the scariness of Second Life. You know, you can't be seeing those 4 polygon titties, you know, Lara Croft style. There's boxes.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
Why is this so funny to me?
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinksa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Polygon titties, the humanititties. Yeah, polygon titties.
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he
Got
feels
more
like
polygons
he's the
than these
victim
flowers,
here.
at least.
So you have
The flowers
nothing
are
to
just
do
like
with
2
the
textures,
occupation
like
of
this.
Fonmu Carpenter's warehouse?
2 textures scissoring. That's how you make the flowers.
Fonmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
Snow. There's this. Is it Snowpoke? What's it called? That should be called Snowpoke. Oh, this part gives lots of lore for Fatui picking berries. Yeah, no, this is really important to the plot of Genshin. Everything's coming together now. Really, this reveals so much about Conria.
I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
I'm so proud of how far video game titties have come in the last 2 decades. I know, right? What's it called? Tomb Raider walked so Genshin could run. No, I don't want to be famous. Well, I do, but not like that. It's not gonna work. You're banned. Why'd you ban that? You wanted to become famous? Because I don't want you to become famous. I can't have you upstaging me.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
You were there during the first video game titties with Tomb Raider. You were there. You were hipster. You were like, I liked video game titties before they were cool. You have a pickup line? Lay it on me.
Whoopsie.
Use it on your girlfriend tomorrow.
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. I
love how we literally like, beat the shit out of this guy.
Our exchange only
like,
represents my personal views.
Berries.
If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Are you the second stage of a 3-stage Generation 1 fighting type? Because I want you to machoke me more. That's so stupid. That was a long walk. That was a long walk. You changed yourself to machoke? I'm fucking dead. Oh my god.
Exchange?
Jeez, like my legs are tired from how far I had to walk for that joke.
This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us for Tui.
How am I supposed to pay attention to this really rich lore when y'all are over here talking about Minecraft titties? Yeah. Those little squares. You know. Square boobies.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
That's okay, my boobs are triangles, because they're just small. Like that.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
Just kidding, triangles aren't real. Triangles are exclusively a 2-dimensional shape that doesn't exist in 3 dimensions, and I'm not that flat.
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
My berries. Oh my god. Guys, I found my berries. Just kidding. That's not my berries. But I found this. It must be a cone or pyramid. Nah, they're not that bad. Just like cones. Squishy cones. No, they got some round.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself.
Why does
I might have
have
spent too much time away from work.
So it can.
My intuition is not as accurate as it used to
grab
be.
Your ass. I don't know. You say that sweater makes the bust look bigger the longer the turtleneck you heard? Wait, so if it goes all the way up like this? I feel I've never like really worn a turtleneck sweater. But yeah, like if having it come up like this definitely does more favors than if it comes all the way down.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Because if it comes all the way down, it's really obvious that you don't have any cleavage.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Strike, I love how you're just rotating through all these different Pokemon. Alright, let's clear out the warehouse. Oh, by the way, you guys. I want to take a quick break from this quest. Because look. 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. I haven't done Inazuma yet. But aren't you proud of me? I totally gave Angel credit. They were helping me with Bishui Plain. We were playing co-op and found like the last chest I needed to push me over the 100 after I had been like wandering around for hours listening to YouTube. So thank you, Angel. Speaking of, really quick, there's another quest I want to finish really quick because I've been wanting to do this on stream because I don't know what happens. I'm very curious. Where is it? Here. Oh shoot. Did I remove from the map? I placed a marker where the final pedestal is. I think it's right here. I accidentally deleted the marker. We're gonna go open that secret door in Liyue. I'm flexing how I gave my life to MiHoYo? Yeah. Well, what I've been doing is I come home from work, and then I just, like, you know, when I'm just, like, relaxing, winding down from work, I will, like, will put on a YouTube video on one of my screens, and on the other screen I'll just kind of, like, explore around Genshin and use my treasure compass. It doesn't take as long as you think. Like, well, it does take a long time, but it's not, like, that hard, because it's just, like, I'm just watching YouTube. That's what I'd be doing anyway, but it gives me something to do with my hands. You know? So it's just, like, a good, relaxing thing to do by myself. So I enjoy it. The 9 pillars goes long too, for real? Well, I need a break from the other one because I was bored. So, let's go. Was there a closer place to warp? Oh, I went right by it. I'm navigating to the wrong thing. Because I'm dumb. This way. It's down in there, I think. I think it's that one. In the little canyon. To break the 9 pillars is why you collected all Geoculi. Animoculi you collected just cuz. I actually ended up having to use some Animoculus resonance stones to find the last Animoculus. Like, or the last few. Because there was a bunch, like, right in here. Like, there were some, like, right on the edge of the map, around here and here, and then, like, over here.
I wanna be Pokemon. The very best. No one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I'll travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power of time.
Gotta catch 'em. Oh, it ends early. I need to find a longer version. How do I put this? Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Oh. Inazuma you're collecting for the primos and the sigils? Yes, I also want to get the sigils for Inazuma so I can get all the free wishes and stuff. Oh, look, I wasn't actually 100%. One thing that bothers me is that the 100% isn't truly 100%, but it's good enough for me. It's just really satisfying seeing all those 100s. Just, like, being thorough. Like, not having all the chests is fine. I can get over losing a couple primos and artifacts. You just want the teapot layout. Oh, I should check on my teapot. I've been, like, a little bit better about checking in on it, but, like, still not that great about it. Oops. Let's delete that marker. Okay. Let's see what the fuck is in here. I've never been in here. Wait. You had 1 single point left, might as well go to 1. You jerk. I thought I was muted. You're abusing your muted privileges. I made the color lavender for you, and you're over here abusing it. Is this how I get treated? Tisk tisk, I'm disappointed. You better be sorry. Or Mommy Squid will be angry. Can I light my arrow on fire like in Zelda? Just kidding. Look how much damage Diona does. Leave me alone. Her E does decent damage. I mean, it's not great. What? Her sacrificial thing didn't, like... Her sacrificial bow didn't trigger? Okay. There's nothing back here. You still need 4 parts to do 100 in Liyue. Like, the regions. Oh, so you have... Oh, you only have 1 done? I really, really like exploring in games. Okay, bye. Like, exploring in this game is my favorite part. I like just kind of vibing and running around. Also, I've gotten better at the Beto counter. I've actually been practicing that. Are you proud of me, Angel? I did so good.
Look at you, Boomtail.
More speed. Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Monsters have been a chance? Fuck that.
Freeze to the core.
Yeah.
Eye for an eye.
Oh, I didn't get to get the satisfying final hit. Ow, leave me alone. Don't combo me. I don't deserve this.
Crush. Punishment.
Also, my Yula's energy recharges higher now, so I get back faster.
Rack and ruin.
There we go. I still can't hit 200k without Bennett yet though.
Beg for mercy.
Not quite there.
Lights out. Flood of frost. I condemn you.
Ready?
Well met.
Got him. Wait, what? It didn't hit? It teleported away? Incredibly rude. Incredibly disrespectful.
Look at you, Boomtail.
I'm so upset. What? I freaking hate these guys.
Shudder.
And they messed up my heals too. Messed up my heals. Oh my god, let's get them.
Beg for mercy. I'll be back with a vengeance.
God damn it. Okay, I got heals ready. Heals are ready. Heals are ready. Almost.
Judgment.
My Diona's heals are not that great though, so that kind of sucks.
Shudder.
Come on, heal me please, heal me. Please, pretty please. Nope, not missiles. No missiles.
Back off.
Ow!
Just a scratch.
Why am I having such a bad time?
Shaking and stirred.
You can't run. Crush. Shiver. Back off.
Fuck. I need that thing to get down here. But I also need to get rid of this.
Crew. That silver.
What the heck? I had a shield up. Isn't that supposed to work as a shield?
And stirred. And look at you, Boomtail.
Okay. Leave me alone.
Freeze to the core. Yes, I got.
It one hit me.
Comeuppance.
Are you serious? Oh my god. I gotta start over. I'm screwed. Well, if I hadn't teleported away during my first rotation, that would have been fine. But no, I had to teleport away and then fly into the sky. You a jerk. Incredibly insensitive. Like, I deserve better than this. This game, I've put so much time into this game and this is the way it treats me.
This will slow things down.
Heartless. Okay. I can do this. I believe in myself. I believe. I know. I gotta believe. Christmas is in 30 minutes.
Visibility is excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.
Nope. We're not going to higher ground. We're going underground. Sorry, Eula. I would love to let you be in charge, but I got other plans.
More speed.
Okay. Good thing the other one didn't respawn. Okay. Let's make sure we actually have stamina. Alright. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, it's level 100. No wonder it's such a bitch.
Shaking and stirred.
Lights
Crush.
Oof, that was close.
Shake it and stir it.
Judgment. Shudder. Shiver.
Here we go.
Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Don't run away, don't run away. There we go. What? How did that do like nothing?
Back off.
Does it have like... Oh, does it have like a limit on how much damage I can do to it? Like, cause... Or something, like it has like 4 stages?
Judgment. Beg for mercy.
Ow. That hurt. Can I break the thing that's like making it stronger?
Punishment. Crush. Vengeance will be mine. Well met. I condemn you.
Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. I'm having a bad time today.
Look at you, Boo Tail.
Eyes on me. Yeah.
Don't hit me. Hit me. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Shields back up. I need shields. I need shields.
You can't run. Lights out.
Heals.
What a sorry
Fuck.
sight.
Come back, come back. Stand in the heel. Stand in the heels. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
Shudder. More speed.
Swear to God, don't get hit.
Judgment. What a nuisance. Maybe this is just fate's dark design.
How the heck do they do so much damage? Come back down here and face me. You jerk.
Shake it and stir it.
Shields up. Superconduct up. No!
Men, fall back.
Look at you, Boo Tail.
Got heals.
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy.
Come on.
Flood of frost.
I'm at full health and I have a shield. It lived?
It's not over yet.
Like, actually, how?
Let's go, let's go.
Do I have to break that thing? Diona, don't die. Shit.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Touche.
Oh, I do have to make that thing. And it's gonna be over.
I'll be back.
Damn it.
Vengeance.
Well, I know what to do next time. I love how, like, I tried to brute force it by like, actually killing it, and the game just, like, didn't let me. It's like... Ugh, how was I supposed to know it was only, like, left with 1 HP? I thought I could just kill it. Rude. Incredibly rude. It was a solid effort, though, right? I tried my best. I tried my best, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Because I was just going Oonga Boonga Cave Woman at it, instead of using my brain. Alright. Alright, you big bully. I can get it this time, I believe. I know. I gotta believe. I always quote that. I've never even played Parappa the Rappa, but I love to say, I know. I gotta believe. It's like that's the solution to every problem. You just gotta believe, you know?
More speed.
Step on the gas. Nope. Yeah. More speed. Step on the gas. Don't step on the brakes. Step on the gas. Step on the brakes. Don't hit me. Okay. Okay, so the thing hasn't appeared yet.
More speed.
So we can just attack it like the normal way here for a second.
Beg for mercy. Judgment.
Okay. Here we go.
Back off. Shiver. Freeze to the core.
Oh, I should put my shots up first, but okay. Okay, infusion stone. Where's the fusion stone? Over there. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I can do this. Grab a shield. Grab the shield. Okay, that wasn't a big deal. It's so freaking hard though.
Can't handle your drink.
You can't run. Crush. Lights out. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
Okay, now I can actually do damage to it. Oh my god. Why did I make that so much harder than it had to be? Who knows? Also, the little dumb roly guys, like, went away. They're gone. Is there anything back here? Leave me alone. Don't shoot me. Oh, now I slow. Don't shoot me. Alright, what have we got in here? Let's go see what my hard work has earned me. Wait, what? Oh, the camera flipped around.
More speed.
Oh, we got hella chests in here. Oh, no wonder this region was so hard for me to 100%. A ton of these really good chests are in here. I found an artifact, that's it. Was that a Noblesse Oblige flower? Where'd it go? Oblige. It doesn't even have good stats on it. Rude. Actually, if it had HP on it, it could be okay. Where'd it go? Oh, but Diona's already has a good flower for HP. This one? 4%? 4.7%? She doesn't really need the two-piece set on the Oblige. I think I want to run Noblesse Oblige on Rosaria instead. And then I want to just do two-piece Millilith, two-piece Ocean Hued on Diona. Or Maiden Beloved, either one. Either one's fine. Okay, let's go talk to Antique Guy and see what... Or girl. I can't remember if the shopkeeper's a boy or girl for the antique place. And then we'll go finish the Ganyu quest. Then I'll probably wrap things up for the night. I just want to do it like a short stream tonight. You know, because it's a Christmas Eve. Just to say hi. Just to let y'all know I'm still here. And I will get back to streaming soon. More regularly. Do I have any... Aha, I do have sigils. 4. I got a whole 6,000 more. I'm so rich. Okay, Lin Lan. Both the gemstone and the band are of fine quality, and it's very ancient. Yet it is very well preserved, highly unusual. Still, I can't say I've heard the phrase, disaster runs rampant throughout the world, and all who live do so in agony. Wait, what the heck? Choose correctly? I'm scared. You're a fair hand at this, aren't you? Not many dare go there to hunt for treasure. Were those ruins surrounded by 9 pillars with a stone tablet in the center by any chance? Wait, what's the correct answer? Am I gonna get quizzed? Don't look so surprised. I've heard many people who come to do business with me mention that place. They always say that such a large formation must have some sort of treasure within. They even say those pillars and that ruin were built by Liyue's forebears in order to quell conflict. But I suppose that's just a legend after all. If 9 stone pillars could quell strife, this world would have been at peace long ago. But regardless of whether this legend is true or not, this ring was found in that ruin and has to be related to that legend. It's got a name, a history to go with it, and it's of good quality too. It'll fetch a fine price. I'm not going to ask how you got it in there. I just do business. Other matters are none of my concern. All in all, I'd say the ring's worth... That's it? I need to give it some thought. You can check with other people? Like who? I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna investigate it, because I did not want to sell it. I assume that that is the choice you were telling me to choose correctly on. Okay, the ring that seems to have existed for a long time, though it has become dull due to erosion over time, and is not dirty because it has been stored inside a box. There are words engraved on the inside of the ring, still clearly legible, all being suffered in war. Oh yes, here we go. Navigations. Let's see who else can help me. Are there any other options besides these two?
Time to scout.
I don't wanna mess this up. Bolai. Antiques and curios. I'm not too familiar with them, but I'll have a look. Set with a jade gem, one of good quality. Just a gem alone would be worth a sum. There's an inscription too. If the ring came from Julian cars, it would certainly fetch a great price. Unfortunately, without any storied origin, this one price falls a great deal, but it's of good quality. I'm sure someone would want it nonetheless. Ew, no, I'm not selling with that either. What add-ons are you talking about? It'll be good? I don't trust you. Think about it. This ring won't stop changing hands with me. If you sell it to me now, don't think I'll let you in on any further transactions that take place down the line. Oh, don't you think I will let you know any further transactions? Moreover, I'm willing to add some things on to boot. Think on it carefully and come back to me anytime you decide to sell. Are these my only options?
My friend.
Because I feel like this is probably the right answer, considering he said that he'll keep me updated, and there's add-ons, and it's only 20,000 more or less, and that's not really a lot of Mora. And but he also said it's not worth that much. So I'm like, I feel like there's probably somebody else, but they're not showing up on the quest. I'm gonna head to bed. Happy Christmas Eve. Thanks for stopping by. I don't think I'll be streaming for too much longer. I'm trying to make my decision. Are there any other options? Here, I'm gonna search really quick.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in the...
My friend, what can I get you?
Who is best to sell it to?
can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
My friend.
Bolai says that he will help you in the future.
You can't beat the atmosphere here in Liyue.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
My friend, what can I get you?
We'll do Bolai because I'm curious about his, like, I will tell you who it ends up with later on. And I'm not too concerned about 200,000 Mora. I know he just gives me food at as the additions, but I am curious about what he's talking about like giving later on. Scourge of the battlefield. Okay. Can you tell me more yet? I hope I didn't make the wrong decision. Sunsetia. Thanks for the fruit.
You can't beat the atmosphere.
Is that it? Well, hopefully I didn't make the wrong decision. I'm not too concerned over 20,000 Mora, though. So if that's all I have the chance of losing out on, if there's nothing super special about the alternative. Oh, reputation reward for Liyue. Not that I need it, but still. I want to get rid of the notification. Plus, I like to have all the quests marked off on my reputation list.
More
it's very
speed.
satisfying. How's my reputation? Oh, I have 2 more. Return of the Jade Chamber. I think that must be done after the story quests are done. I think I have to finish Ganyu's quest first, if I recall. I think I heard somebody tell me that. Alright, let's go. Well, now I'm paranoid I chose wrong this time, but
more.
Hopefully I didn't.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
It sounded like his audio was bad quality for a second.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
What will I do?
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
Wake me up, wake me up.
As I say, the reason is still unclear.
Oh, it's
we
Christmas
have very
for me
little
in 8
intelligence
minutes.
at present.
You think the other one was better? You forget. Well, one of them was more Mora, but the other one was less Mora. The one I chose was less Mora, and then he gives you some food as the add-ons, and the food isn't great. But somebody told me that if you pick it says he'll hint that he helps you in the future. So apparently there's something that can happen after you sell it. So, I don't know. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read now. Now that I did it, I'm gonna see what it says. I mean, worst case scenario, I only missed out on 20,000 Mora, and that's not the end of the world. I mostly just wanted to finish the quest for completion purposes. Oh no, my internet's not running right. I'll just look later.
Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety.
So
Strange
spooky.
noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters. Sorry? Did you say something?
I'm so mean to the
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Diluc talking about the Knights of Favonius?
Yes, exactly.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
I can literally just go destroy the things.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Okay, shut
Oh,
up.
don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Yes. Not to brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight, at least.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing.
Don't
condescend
me.
If you're genuinely offering...
To me?
I did
Also,
see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside,
she got frozen for a long
but
time.
since then I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Rendezvous? Alright, let's go check out these ruin
More speed.
guards.
This footprint is huge.
It's a pretty
it
chunky
has to be the
footprint.
one that guy was talking about.
Now where?
And here's another one. Yep.
I don't know why those
the ruin
footprints are so
guards did come
satisfying.
out. Trail of
They're so
ruin guard
chunky.
footprints leads us here to a ruin
Good
guard
morning.
over there.
Good morning. Wakey wakey. Time to die.
Shake the bastard!
Things are getting interesting. Shudder! More speed. Beg for mercy. Punishment! Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Pop.
Well,
I love doing
that's
that.
one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
More speed.
3 more minutes until it's Christmas for me. I'm sure it's already Christmas for most people, though. If they celebrate Christmas.
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
Xmas.
What is
that
he
little kid is
wearing?
gonna die.
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Yeah, why is he wearing like a warm clothes?
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops,
Oh,
actually.
sorry. I
What sort of
apologize.
dumb name is Ruin Guard? Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call them that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff. Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from.
I finished Ganyu? Wait. Is this not Ganyu?
It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Limited edition.
Hey, just because you get to play with Paimon all the time does not mean that Paimon's a
Oh,
toy.
is this Child's Quest? Oops.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
Oh, is this
What's
kid
the
from
situation here?
Snezhnaya?
We just, found him.
Is that why he's wearing the little earmuff things? But why is he wearing shorts? Why does he have such like a warm top and shirt, but like shorts? Is it because they're
You
comfortable
shouldn't
and
be out
easy
here,
to wear?
boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Like child.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences
It's gonna
would be...
wake up right now.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
What the fuck is happening here?
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on
is
my
this
own,
child's brother?
and I don't know where to find him.
He does look like child.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
Bad news. Your brother's kind of a dick.
What is it?
Tried to kill a whole
Looks
city.
heavy.
Attempted genocide, you know.
What the?
You're back. Welcome back. I accidentally started Child's story on accident.
My brother said I should take it with me.
It was an accident.
He said, find
We didn't
a nice
finish
person to give
Ganyu's.
this
I meant to
and
continue
they will take
Ganyu's, but
good care
accidentally
of
switched
Tusser.
to Child's.
Your brother makes a good point.
It was
Still,
the
it's
navigation
hard to
switched
believe
for
you
some
made it
reason.
all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora.
Accidentally Child's on accident? It's Christmas now. It's 12:01. Happy Christmas. Merry Chrysler. I'm not even Christian. I just celebrate Christmas because it's like, you know, family time.
Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys. Yay! Thanks, nice lady.
Oh, I'm a nice lady, thanks.
Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
Pinky promise time.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice.
Oh my goodness.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Wait, say that again, kid? Wait. Merry Chrysler. Merry Crisis. Happy Christmas. Happy Chrysler. 10 people died. Wait, is that an actual headline? 10 people died last night in the Bronx due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire. 10 people were killed by the fire, which was too hot for their bodies. I'm in the Department of Redundancy department.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
That was an actual headline? For what newspaper? That's insane.
Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
At the bank.
Great idea. Alright, off we go.
Well, he's gonna have to wait.
Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Oh god. Obviously Child's brother. Your brother did a genocide. Or he tried to do a genocide. And that's pretty much as bad. Okay. This is back to Ganyu's quest. My bad. I was like, why is it leading me all the way out here? That's like that. The rhyme says it all about them Russians. Oh my goodness. Hey, I have some followers from Russia, and I'll have you know they're very, very, very nice.
More speed. So this is the warehouse.
At least one.
Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few root churros. Let's show them what we got.
Ow, don't hit me.
To ashes.
Don't hit me.
Look at you, Food Down.
Judgment. Shiver. Vengeance will be mine. Eye for an eye.
dies before my light bulb hits. Hashtag just Eula problems. Uh-oh. They coming.
They keep it pulling me. Shake it and stir. Can't handle judgment.
Can't handle judgment.
Light freeze to the core.
Oh, lower the game? Oh, I can do that. Thanks for letting me know.
Rack and ruin.
All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Here. That's easy enough. That should fix it. Let me know if that's too quiet. Also, let me double check my voice settings. Make sure my voice isn't turned down. Much better? Okay, cool. Easy, easy, easy fix. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, yeah, my mic volume is turned up. Okay, cool. Sounds good. That should fix the balancing issues. Easy. Easy peasy. Did they drop any masks for me? Oh, rude. Guess not.
This one is...
Get some corn.
An invoice from One Min Restaurant.
No, it's not. Those are bags of corn.
Tables and chairs.
Those are giant grains of corn.
It.
Is that just like a photo of corn from Google Images? They just like stuck it on there. Or are they supposed to be more? Is it supposed to be more?
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors.
It's just corn.
Oh,
Big bag of
they
corn.
make coffins too.
Okay. Wait. Oh, there. It must be over here. Wait, no, that's just a bamboo shoot. Where is it? Ah, there it is.
This one is Second Lives.
Hell yeah.
We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Hoishin. I know it's not the same thing, but it reminds me of hoisin sauce. Pho is like one of my favorite foods, and I love putting hoisin sauce in it. It's so yummy. Oh my goodness, I got Thai food with my family today. It was so good. I got it so spicy. It was painful to eat, but I loved it. I love spicy food. Because then you get that like nice spicy high afterward. Mind if I drop in Thai food? I got drunken noodles. Oh my goodness, so good. And I got it as hot as they would make it. I was like sniffling the whole time, but it was so yummy. Oh, and we got tom kha coconut soup and fresh rolls, and I got some fried rice that I took home.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
Indian food's spicy too, the Americans say, but like 75% of the things they find spicy is not for me. I have to say, like, Americans are wimps when it comes to spicy food. Like, I can tell you that for sure. Like, my spice tolerance is like way, way, way higher than like most Americans. Like, they're so baby about it. Like, they're like, okay. I work at a burger place. I'll continue with this dialogue in a moment, but like I work at a burger place and we have like our signature burger has a garlic aioli on it. It's just garlic mayonnaise is basically all it is. And I've had people ask me if it's spicy, and it's like, it's garlic mayonnaise. If you think garlic is spicy, then it's spicy. But like, why would a garlic mayonnaise be spicy? It's just beyond me. Like nothing at my burger place is spicy. We have spicy ketchup, but it's more like just peppery ketchup. Like it's just kind of zingy, you know? Not spicy at all. India puts spices and onion garlic paste in everything. Indian food is so good though.
I promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about.
There's a really good Indian food place across from my work actually, and they have really good prices. I should get some soon. I like getting the goat curry.
Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Family Carpenters. We've brought it back.
So yummy.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, I'm sure it's probably like
now
Americanized,
we can solve this problem.
Indian non-vegetarian food's very good too. My mom likes to get mutton curry. I think, fuck. It's like a red It's like red curry. Sometimes, like, you know, let me look up the menu. I'll just look it up. The restaurant is called Madhuban. I don't know what that means. Okay, on the menu they have... It just says curry. It doesn't say which kind of curry. One second. I know it's not tikka masala. They do have tikka masala though, but I don't usually get that. But a lot of places, like, they won't, like, say what kind of curry. They'll just, like, be like, it's curry, and it's like, okay, and it's yummy, but I don't know exactly what kind. Oh, you can get naan. This place is super good. Where's the goat curry? Or lamb curry. Not... Goat curry is like a Jamaican thing, isn't it? I like to get the lamb curry is what I'm thinking of. Tikka masala. I know, it's so common. But no, it's not tikka masala. I think it's funny that, like, the UK tries to claim that they invented tikka masala, and it's like, no you didn't. Peshwari mutton. It's from, Rajasthan. Must be Peshwari mutton. Well, I'm trying to find it. I know, where is it? Okay, they have chicken dishes. I don't usually get chicken. I don't like chicken curry as much. Yes, lamb delight. Here we go. Lamb curry. It says it's boneless lamb cooked with a blend of onions, tomatoes, and spices. They also have they have lamb korma. Lamb, if I pronounce any of these wrong, I'm really sorry. There's lamb palak. They have lamb vindaloo, madrasi, and jalfrezi. Mutton Rogan Josh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right. It's so yummy, though. But yeah, that's what I get there. Really? Hell yeah. We like the same food. I'll bet they make it spicier there, though. When I get it from here, it's like not spicy at all. I mean, I guess like most Americans might kind of find it kind of spicy, but I'm like not a good person to ask because I like a lot more like non-American foods than a lot of Americans do. Like my favorite foods are like Thai food, Mexican food, Indian food. Most Americans like Mexican food though, because like Mexico's right next to us, so it's really common. But like Thai food, Vietnamese food. I like Japanese food, okay. I'm not a huge seafood fan, so Japanese food I don't like quite as much. Korean food is okay. Sometimes my thing with Korean food is so much of the food is pickled, and I don't usually like pickled food.
Agreed. How about
Mutton
we go
chop.
to Second Life and
Or goat meat ribs.
have a
Is another
nice
one of my
chat
favorites.
with the
Ooh,
owner?
those sound good. Well, I think lamb meat is so good. Like, I know some people think it has like, don't like the flavor, because it does have a really unique flavor. But oh my goodness, it's so good. I don't know if I've actually had goat though. You know what? I think I have had goat curry at a different restaurant. I'm almost positive, but if I recall, it tastes like a lot like, it mostly tastes like lamb, doesn't it? Oh yeah, sorry. You're right. Angel, that was so good.
More speed.
I ate so much food though. I don't know why I'm still hungry when I'm thinking about like curry though. I'm trying to remember. I think I've had goat curry, but I can't remember. I think it's mostly just lamb that I've had though. Ganyu's not a lamb, so it's fine. My mom's favorite thing to get at Madhuban though is she'll get the okra, like the fried okra.
More speed.
Which is funny because fried okra is also like an American thing, like in the American South, but cooked totally different. I didn't even know that like okra was like
Satisfaction guaranteed.
something you could get at like at an Indian place, and it was really good. But that was actually super spicy. The fried okra was very spicy. And I ate a bunch of it with like basmati rice and curry. Like I mixed it in with my curry. My stomach was so mad at me the next day because I ate way too much super spicy okra. My tummy was so mad. You don't like foreign, non-Indian, non-vegetarian much, except Subway or KFC. KFC, I'm not, like, you know what, KFC is good, I will admit it. I'm not gonna try to be an elitist and be like, KFC isn't good, but I don't like Subway. I think Subway's, like, super boring. They don't have very good quality, like, lunch meat. I don't think so, at least. Goat meat ribs? You mean something on the ribs is good, but yeah, we don't want to talk about Ganyu, that in front of Ganyu. Although, I don't know. I could take a bite out of her, if I'm being honest. Mutton curry with rice, always good though. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Isn't it Huixin from the UI?
Wait, but you said you like Thai food, right?
I remember you.
I'm trying. You did say Thai food. Yeah, Thai food's so good.
I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
Wait, so which foreign foods do you not like then? Like American food? I wouldn't blame you. American food is... Honestly, there's no really such thing as American food. It's all borrowed from other cuisines. And, like, modified. Like, so all of American's cuisine is just modified versions of other cuisines. Like American pizza, like Chicago pizza, New York pizza. They're all just, like, Americanized versions of pizza, even though pizza is technically Italian.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear?
I've bought lots of stuff from this guy.
Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
Maybe he's been framed.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Paimon, calm down.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Uh-oh.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Okay, I love the textures of these fruits.
That imp from
like, there's
Wanyo
a fruit
Boutique?
texture with,
So
like,
he told on me behind my
3
back.
models popping out of the texture.
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh.
Look at this. It's just
Mr.
like
Dongsheng,
flat
I'd like to
onions.
hear a little more about this dirty
Well, I don't know
laundry.
if they're onions, whatever they are.
Would you
flat,
care to elaborate?
Round. Flat, round.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu.
Is she gonna come back
Your
home?
enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks
Wholesome
and play it out
trickery.
for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had.
Oh, you're Gollum now.
Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
Give me some ribs.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal. Hmm? The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate
The
your
meal's
help.
gonna be goat curry.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
Calm
If
down.
it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I
We're
need a
gonna
moment
have
to prepare
Paimon for
everything
dinner.
first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Ote. Onward. To the meal appointment. What's going on? What's happening?
OMG Ganyu gameplay less than 3.
Less than 3? Oh, I less than 3 you too, Weiwei. Weiwei, are you ready for your 24-hour stream? Also, did you see I set up a stream reward for the maid dress stream and I'm already halfway there? You are not? I'm literally already halfway there. I'm up to 12. I don't know why it's not updating though. Like, Streamlabs has been completely jank for me today. This is why I need to switch over. I just need to make the switch. I know, don't give me too much of a hard time about it. I know that. Oh wait, I was supposed to go higher. Oops, it was up above, not below. I know I've said I'm gonna switch to OBS, but I keep not doing it. It'll happen one of these days. The thing is I totally know how to do it. I just, like, don't want to take the time. One of the issues I had is that the filters I use for my webcam to make the colors look okay, because, like, by default my webcam colors look like shit. Like, everything looks like gray. I couldn't figure the filters out. I need to just get a better webcam, but I haven't done any research into, like, what webcam to get. I made a friend recently, though. My friend who gave me the maid dress, she like does like cinematography and like camera work, so I might ask her advice. She might have like good info on like what kind of camera I should buy. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, I can't. Oh, here. Okay. Sometimes you just need someone to be there with you. Aw. Thank you. You're so right. Like, honestly, sometimes, like, I'm the kind of person who, like, thrives when I have someone to keep me company, like, when I'm doing something. Where is everybody? Oh, I'm at the wrong table. Oh, I wanted to sit by Ganyu. Paimon, you're not even sitting
Miss
there.
Ganyu, thank
Swap
you
me.
for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
So Weiwei, we were talking about Indian food, and we were talking, we accidentally were talking about how, like, goat curry is good, and Angel was like, not in front of Ganyu, and then I realized what I had said.
That's so kind of you,
It's very
Huixin.
funny.
You went to great lengths to organize this.
Oh, wait, I
Truth
think
be
I realized
told,
why it didn't
apart
update.
from thanking
Since
you
it's
for
a
all the help,
resub,
there's something I'd like to tell you.
it, like, the actual update on the sub happened off stream, and I think that Streamlabs doesn't pick that up, so I'm just gonna manually update this before I forget. Or, let's see, if I refresh it, does that fix it? Nope. That's gotta be why. Okay, I'll just fix it myself. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much. I know I took it's like, it's nice to, like, take a break and, like, be able to take a break and, like, come back and everybody's, like, super nice and, like, supportive and makes me feel good. So thanks for being understanding during this holiday season. You'll be lurking more? No worries. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Of course. Of Kafka? Of Kafka? Parenthesis colon? Parenthesis colon to you as well. Less than 3. And done. There. Your subscription has been applied. One step closer. I'm very excited. It's very cute. Also, I got my squid jewelry, so like I have a tentacle necklace and tentacle tights. I can wear them with the maid dress, so I can be squid maid. It'll be great.
Oh?
I think I'm gonna re-dye my hair to a more like
just tell me straight away.
Greenish blue.
No need to hesitate.
So it's more like oceany instead of like cotton candy blue.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Sure.
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task.
Sorry, Mommy?
I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Secretary on Mommy Action?
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Huh? So
Wait,
Uncle Tian is
double
a grandpa.
Mommy? What?
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At
Merry
first,
Christmas.
I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin,
Kinda wholesome.
I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor, apart from my contract with Rex Lapis. They rely on me, accept me.
It's kind of sad to think that she like spent like 1,000 years helping people, thinking that like the only reason that like she was valued was because of like Rex Lapis.
That's right.
Sad.
That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
She just leaves.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Did she even eat?
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
Did she have that snack?
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Yeah, they left all the food on the table. It's okay, Paimon. Eula will stay to eat all the food. Nom 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 nom. And this is what eating looks like in Genshin Impact. Diona's special. Ah. Delicious. Okay, do I get to do the Return to the Jade Chamber quest sometime soon? That one shows up when I look at the Reputation quest. It shows up. And I think that once I finish this quest, I can initiate it? Probably not do it tonight, though. I think I'm gonna wrap it up after this. I just want to do a short stream today. Just a short stream. Say Merry Christmas. Pop in, say hi. We'll start from up here and then fly down. Because I'm lazy. Or am I just smart? Who knows? Could be both.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
You even have
It's
enough
Goat
time
Mom.
for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life. Forget all our
Not wrong.
envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
Yes, there's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was a fun adventure. I had a good
To
time.
think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work on you?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Done. Yay. Yeah, before New Year's I might pop in and do a couple more of these short story quest streams just to like wrap up Genshin quests. And then I'm gonna get back to playing Pokemon, and Weiwei, if you're still here, we should definitely, once I get to it, do that Mount Battle stream. I'm gonna have to do some... I need to like finish Sapphire first because I need to trade a Pokemon over, but that would be super fun. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking I want to do. Let me see, how much dressing do I have? 31? I'll wait. What's this one? Wait, I'm gonna initiate this quest really quick. I'm not gonna like do it, I just want to initiate it and see what it is.
More speed.
Just finished Coliseum, so we don't want to do that some Mount Battle. Yes, hell yes. See, I need to just do like a long ass stream and finish fuck. God damn it. XT Kill Darkness. I'm so sleepy. And like, I just need to like find a better setup because like as of right now I have to like unplug my PC like HDMI cable and then plug it into the Wii. So like I wonder if I could like set up a third stream or something, a third screen or something. I do have a TV. I'll just put my TV on my bed over here. Once I'm done with the Wii though and just playing on my DS, it'll be super easy to do streams because I can just plug in my DS. And I'm excited for that. I'm really, really excited to do some DS streams. Because I did that mod like months ago now, and it's like I haven't gotten the chance to use them. I got distracted by Eula. Honestly, a valid distraction though, I'd say. Thanks, Weiwei. You're very valid. You can count on me. I don't know what I was just saying, but...
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Yeah, which quest is this? Fishing for Jade? Look! My quest list! I can't even scroll. It's almost gone. It's almost cleared, finally. Just gotta do Ito, Child, the new one, the event quest, Finishing for Jade, and then I also have, Return of the Jade Chamber, I think, is another one. But anyway, I will look up how to initiate that another time. I'm gonna go ahead and go, because it's Christmas Eve and I don't want to stay up too late. Well, actually, no, it's Christmas now, technically for me. So, happy Christmas. Although I think for those on Pacific Standard Time, though, I think it's still like 30 minutes away. So, happy Christmas Eve or Christmas, depending on your time zone. And I think I'm gonna peace out. Thank you for all the subs today. Like, wow. I know Karibo's not here, but thanks for the 5 subs anyway. Thanks for the resubs, Angel and Webe, and Peter's not here either, but oh my goodness, 5 subs from Peter too. Amazing. I think that's the most subs I've gotten in a day, and I'm really flattered. Everybody, you guys are awesome. So, get close to the way closer to the make dress stream than I thought. So, I'll have to be thinking about something special to do for that stream, because gotta make it fun. All right, let me see if there's anybody streaming right now I can raid. Probably not since it's Christmas, but let's look anyway.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
If there's anybody
All right then,
is there anybody
I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right.
Bye, Angel.
Mark my words.
I guess there's a couple people. I don't really watch them regularly though. Who is this person? They're playing League of Legends though. I know nothing about League of Legends. Other than I watched Arcane. That's it. I binge watched Arcane the other day, and that was all. Who's requesting to join me? Chiharu? It is a Ganyu player. I'm sorry. There's an ad rolling. I'm trying to wait for this
share
ad
the
to
same
end
cultural heritage,
and see what
but
this
the
person's
knights had
doing.
enough sense to
I'm trying
do
to remember
away
who
with
this
all the
is.
superfluous
I'm following
detail.
them, but I can't remember like how I found them. It's not loading. I don't think I actually. I don't think I know this person. Anyway, we'll just call it a night. We don't need to do any raids for today. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. That's totally valid too. I just hope that you're having a good winter season, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.